Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Lspdfr here in Rcmp. This is going to be fun because I really enjoyed watching the show Flashpoint. I know we've talked about this in previous videos, but this is a vehicle you kind of saw a lot, I think, in that show. And it's just a very well-known department as well too. So for all you Canadian people out there, I really hope you guys enjoy the Rcmp. You guys gotta let me know if you guys actually have this department that, you know, enforces your guys' city and stuff like that. That would be pretty interesting to see your guys' reactions on seeing vehicles like this inside of Grand Theft Auto. It's like me when I go to like San Francisco or LA and then I use some type of vehicle in GTA. It's just always weird to see it inside GTA. So hopefully we represent the Rcmp pretty well. I've also been watching this one show on Netflix called like Border Security or something like that, and it's the people who protect Canada's front lines with the borders. Pretty interesting show. I've seen the American one, and that's just the Border Patrol, and you know what they're doing. So the Rcmp version is very, or the Canadian version is a little different. But other than that, we're going to get this started. If you guys enjoy the video at any time, please hit the like button. If I make you laugh, please make sure you hit the like button too. Subscribe if you haven't done that. And let's go ahead and get this started. So, nice sunny day. We're going to be using an Rcmp car. This is a 2011 Crown Victoria, I believe. Their light setup is not bad. I was having a little issues trying to get the Coronas to work on this vehicle, and it looks like there was a window tint issue. This vehicle can be found on Lspdfr. I don't know what the hell is going on there. That guy is just walking into that car. This vehicle can be found on Lspdfr, though. I'm not even on duty because I've realized there's no calls coming in. So let me go ahead and sign on, and then we'll be right back.
Attention Unit 3, Lincoln 24. We have a robbery in downtown Vinewood.
Right now we're getting dispatched to a robbery in progress right now. Now, unfortunately, as you can see, the last episode I had a little bit of issues of keeping the blips off of my map. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to have that same issue again. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with my game. Looks like there's been some issues, and there is. I'm trying to fix them. So right now we're in Route Code 3 to a store robbery that's happening northbound of Los Santos right now. Attempting to get there so we can provide assistance to the store owner. Not sure if this is a robbery in progress or a robbery that's taken place prior, and the store owner is outside. I'm going to go ahead and pull up right now. 124 on scene. Looks like we actually have a robbery in progress right now. 124. Two suspects inside. I'm gonna go ahead and get cover behind the... I need more units to this location. Okay, looks like units are coming out. I'm gonna go ahead and... Okay, one down outside. Not sure if there's another one inside the building. There is. He's got a, looks to be a handgun. He's going to be running from the scene. We've got more units from, I think, Vancouver Police Department on scene. I'm going to go ahead and turn around. Oh, shots fired. Okay, shots fired from their gun as well. Get on the ground. Don't move. Stop right now. Alright, 124. We got one cooperating. He's getting on the ground. You better drop that weapon, dude. Okay, still has the gun in hand. I'm going to attempt to move up. Oh, I don't know what the fuck that was. Get on the ground. Okay, 124. We've got one in custody right now. Seen as code 4. We have not cleared the building, though. Alright, he did drop the weapon, so that's good. So I'm going to get prisoner transport in.
Assistance needed for
And I'm going to turn around and attempt to clear this building back here. Make sure there's no one. Oh, look, that's a morning thing. I didn't even know that those were scattered around the map like that. Now, unfortunately, I've got to see what's going on with my Lspdfr because having all these calls stay on the map like this is going to get a little confusing when we're trying to do stuff. So right now, we're pulling back on scene. Looks like we have someone that has been shot down. I shot him down too because he ran out of the building. Just going to go ahead and collect his weapon. Really quick, I'm going to go and secure this, oh no. Looks like they actually shot the store owner. Oh man, they shot both of them. This might have been the wife or something. But right now we have two store owner is deceased at this time. I'm gonna have to get medical in here ASAP. See if we can get these guys revived. Same with the perp outside.
An ambulance requested in downtown
Okay, so
Vinewood.
124, we need medical immediately to eastbound Clinton Avenue at the 24/7 supermarket. We have 3 possible 1144s. Hopefully they can help out the situation, because right now it's looking like we might need more body bags than handcuffs.
Piece of crap.
Okay, medical coming on scene right now. Come on, guys, get here a little faster. Alright, they'll most likely start treating the suspect first and then go and, well, hopefully they run into some perfect. Okay, looks like they're going to be splitting duties. So right now I'm going to make sure I supervise the suspect in case he is revived. I want to make sure that I put this guy in custody ASAP.
I can save you.
And the secondary EMS guy is working inside there to try to revive the 2 storekeepers. I didn't know there was 2, so I'm not really sure where that secondary or the third person came from in there. Okay, looks like he's not going to make it, so this guy is going to break off and attempt to help out with this other lady. And it looks like the store clerk is deceased at this time.
Oh man.
So we're waiting for the last on this. Other than that, we only know that there was 2 robbers and 2 store clerks in this time. Unfortunately, one of the store clerks is deceased and the other one we're pending status right now. One of the suspects was 1015 and the other one is deceased, and it looks like we have 2 deceased store clerks. So that's quite unfortunate that this had to happen to these 2 people when all they were trying to do was make money. So okay, 124, code 4 on the store robbery. I'll be 10-8. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and call coroner in for the 3 bodies we have here. I can't just leave these bodies on the side of the road. I'm going to go ahead and reposition my vehicle, though. Get it off the sidewalk. Try to open this place up a little more for pedestrians, anything like that. Okay, 124, coroner is on scene. I'm going to go ahead and stick around just to make sure they get the suspect or the perp off the ground first, and then this store will be shut down, obviously, since the owners are no longer with us at this time. So we're going to be good to get out of here. It looks like we have violent gang activity on a vehicle not too far away from this location. I'm going to go ahead and turn around and see if we can attempt to locate. I want to again apologize for all those blips on the map. I don't really know what's going on. It's even making my job a little more difficult, so looks like it's going to be this felon, I believe. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and attempt to get behind the suspect. Go, go. All right, 124, I got eyes on the vehicle right now. This vehicle, the driver of this vehicle is a known gang member, so we're going to go ahead and attempt to contact. He is on probation, so we have a right to search and all that. We're going to go ahead and stop him here. Pretty open road. If he doesn't see this white police vehicle behind him, then I don't know what's wrong. Okay, 124, attempting to, that was a great pullover from this guy, I gotta admit. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and stop this guy right now. It's gonna be a plate check on, well, plate check on a felon. License plate 40, Mary Boy Union 407. Now, I know I'm not using the Canadian phonetic alphabet, that's just because I really don't know all of it.
Mary Boy Union 407, a warrant issued.
Okay, looks like we got a warrant for the driver. So right now we're gonna go ahead and ask for identification. Not sure what's going on with my thing. All right, Jack, go ahead and sit tight for me really quick while I run your stuff. So if he comes back with his name as a felony warrant, we're gonna go ahead and have to take this guy into custody, of course. Let's go ahead and search him in the system, though. Okay, ped search on a Jack Powers. Looks like a suspect has an active warrant, so he will be coming in with us. I'm just going to go ahead and get this vehicle inside of our system, just so in case we come across this vehicle again or anything with it, we have it in our system. So information on the vehicle owner is a Lee Yin. Hold on. Oh, right now, actually, the registered owner for the vehicle, who is Jack Powers. Let me see. Wait, hold on. I need to search this. I'm a little confused on what's going on because the registered owner, so the guy driving the vehicle who I asked the identification for, his name is Jack Powers. He has an active warrant. The guy that owns the vehicle, actually, I could just go here, I think. No, I can't. The guy that owns the vehicle is Lee Yin. He has an insured vehicle. Looks like he might be borrowing, Jack might be borrowing the vehicle from Lee. So at this time, the driver of this vehicle is going to be taken into custody for a felony warrant that he has. So let's go ahead and get him out of the car. All right, sir, go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. Order out of the vehicle, driver. All right, just go. Oh, we got a gun. Shit! Shots. He's got a. Shots fired! Shots fired! Get on your right! Damn it! I was so close to surviving that, guys. Oh, motherfucker. One guy hops out with a baton and the other one pulls out a fucking handgun. So close. So goddamn close. I was feeling that one too. I was rolling on the ground. I was straight cop status. That one was fucking legit. Except I died. Other than that, we're gonna go ahead and get a uniform, get a vehicle. We'll be right back. Okay, we got shots fired. Shots fired. Not sure where it's coming from, but I've been hit with a bullet. Okay, looks like we got this guy right here. 124. We got a suspect with the weapon. Looks like he might have. Shots fired. Shots fired on East San Andreas Ave. Oh my God. He was just attacked. Oh God, twice in a row, and he's still alive. Put the. Shots fired from a felon. Not sure exactly what's going on. Motherfucker, well, that wasn't... What? That wasn't the secondary that was still left, was it? Oh, motherfucker. That was the guy that shot me dead last time, I think. Oh, that's a bunch of bullshit. I really cleared this place out. Alright, 124, I had shots fired here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn around and attempt to clear this body that was shooting at me. Wait, felon? The motherfucker hopped back in the car! This is the same felon as last time. Oh my God, you are kidding me right now. What are the odds of that? Holy shit. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and clear this vehicle. I'm stunned that that was a part of the same calls last time. Maybe we were in the area and I just totally forgot about it. But alright, 124. I have someone moving that way too. I don't know what that means. And look, now he just warped over here. Yeah, this game is fucking really giving me issues right now. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so 124, we'll be code 410 available for calls.
Dispatch calling Unit 3, Lincoln 24. Citizens reporting a 484 in La Mesa.
Right now we're gonna stop this penumbra up here. Very, very weird driving styles. I noticed him back there at the intersection. I don't even know if he fully stopped here at this intersection, but we're gonna go ahead and light this guy up, see if he might be under the influence of alcohol or something. And if everything checks out, it'll be right on the way back on the road again. So let's go ahead and try to get him in a little more suitable area, at least off to the side. Stop. There we go. Okay, 124, we're gonna be out with a gold penumbra, license plate 02 George X-Ray King 949. Again, 02 George X-Ray King 949.
Target license plate 02 George X-Ray King 949. No 1099.
Alright, vehicle's clear right now. Final stop's gonna be westbound Adams Apple Boulevard. Let's go to make contact with this guy, see what's going on, see if I can smell any alcohol when I first walk up to the vehicle. Alright, how's it going, sir? Stopped you today because of your driving style that you had back there. You were weaving in and out of lanes. Looks like you could hardly figure out what you wanted to do. If I could just get your driver's license, we'll try to get you out of here as fast as possible. Go ahead and sit tight for me. Looks like it's going to be a Marco Vanchetti. Just make sure he has no active warrants, doesn't have any priors for drinking and driving, murders, anything like that. As long as he's all good and he checks out, we're going to go ahead and get him out of here. So, Marco Vanchetti. Looks like he's coming back. No active warrants, 1 stop, 0 citations, and let's do a quick vehicle search, make sure it hasn't been used in hit and runs, narcotics, transportings, or anything like that. And looks like the vehicle's insured and nothing comes back negative, so we're going to go ahead and log out. And we're just going to give him a warning today, make sure that he can maintain his lane. If we go ahead and see him again, or if another officer sees him, it'll get a little more serious. Other than that, we're just going to give you a warning. So make sure that you pay attention to your lanes and you signal and all that. So we're going to go ahead and get out of here. 124, code 4 on the 1011, warning given. I'll be 10-8 available for calls. Alright, we're going to go ahead and stop at least one of these vehicles. This one stopped at the crosswalk even though they blatantly ran a red, but the white van practically just cut everyone off in the crosswalk and almost killed them all and ran a red light. So we're going to go ahead and get this guy. Stop your vehicle right now. All right, 124, I got a reckless driver. We're going to be eastbound Power Street. Correction, eastbound Vespucci Boulevard. It's going to be one white van. It's going to be a Yoga. Believed to be occupied one time at this time. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get him in a more suitable pullover location. Like right fucking there. Holy shit. That was amazing. All right, 124. Final stop eastbound Vespucci Boulevard on a Yoga, white in color. License plate 64. Zebra. William Lincoln 218. 64 Zebra William Lincoln 218.
Target license plate 64 Zebra William Lincoln 218. No 1099.
Okay, so right now vehicle's clear, nothing murder or anything like that. Go ahead and make contact with the driver. Again, this is a reckless driver due to the way that they were driving. How's it going, sir? Stopped you because you ran multiple red lights, stop signs, and you also went through an active intersection with pedestrians in it. So you're going to have a pretty hefty ticket today, I can tell you that, especially by the way you're driving. So let me go ahead and get your identification. Just go ahead and sit tight for me. We're going to run him in the system, make sure he's not wanted for murder or anything like that. This map is getting very chaotic because everything is just blending in. It's just, there's so much fucking dots and shit popping on the map that it's so hard to even know what's going on. But to be honest, it makes it like more is going on. So Joey Masterson, 2 stops, 2 citations. Let's go ahead and get a vehicle search on this guy. Okay, vehicle, license plate 64 Zebra William Lincoln 218, insured. Looking like he's good. So he's just going to be receiving a pretty big ticket today. Due to his driving behavior and all the multiple violations that I witnessed before we were actually able to get a pullover on him. So he'll be receiving a pretty hefty ticket, probably a $700 to $800 ticket due to all the driving offenses that we were able to calculate on this guy. I'm actually, oh wow, that gets really high. He's lucky it didn't go over $1,000, that's for sure. So we're going to give him, again, this is all handled by the courts, but it's, I guess, what I believe. So we'll just do careless driving. We will not be seizing the vehicle, so you're going to be receiving an $800 citation today, sir, for careless driving and all the multiple offenses for reckless driving that I witnessed, especially blowing through the pedestrian crosswalk on the red light. So just make sure you pay attention and make sure you get this handled at the Los Santos court. And other than that, have a good day. Just make sure you pay attention. So this guy will be let go. It's actually a really good spot to have a pullover because he's able to just slide right back into traffic. So 124, code 4 on the 1011, citation issued. I'll be code 410-8 available for calls. Alright, we're going to have a stop on this motorcycle here. He does not have a helmet on. San Andreas, well, actually, Canadian law requires motorists to wear helmets, depending on what realm we're in here. He is also recklessly driving, too. 124, I got a reckless motorcycle right now, westbound Adams Apple Boulevard. I'm in code 3 right now, trying to get him to stop. He's failure to yield at this point. Driving very slow, speeds of about 16 miles per hour. Again, failure to yield. I don't know what's going on with this guy. He's basically acting like I'm not even here. So, 124, show me active in a pursuit right now. I'm going to be southbound Alta Street. Looks like it's going to be a male, mid-30s, green jacket, shorts, dark skin, dark hair. So we're going to stick with this guy right now. Looks like it's going to be southbound Alta Street. It's going to be a very slow speed pursuit. He is failure to comply with my lights and sirens right now, which is a felony at this point since he's refusing to stop. He has no helmet on, so I know for a fact he can hear me. Okay, 124, collision. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to place this guy because get off the bike. Get off the bike and get your hands on your fucking head, dude. Do it now. Get on the ground. Okay, 124, one cooperating at this time. Vehicle collision, eastbound Alta and South Arsenal Street with motor versus cyclist. Okay, so we have one in custody right now, which was the felony pursuit suspect that we had. I'm going to go ahead and put him in the back of the vehicle really quick, try to get this place cleaned up. I don't want to get this blocked, so I'm going to move his vehicle over to the side and we'll get all of this taken care of. I'm going to run information on this guy, see exactly why he was running. Doesn't make any sense to me at all. He was just not stopping. Okay, 124. I have 11015 at this time from the vehicle pursuit. You could show that code 4. Okay, looks like we have a name, John Candies. Show me running information on John Candies. Alright, let's go ahead and see. Oh shit, I got out of the car. John Candies. John Candies. I don't know if I can search this after he's already in custody, but we might as well see. So it's going to be a John Candies. If I can, that'll be amazing. Okay, sweet. 3 citations, 4 times stopped. So, right now... Oh, he's gonna rip me out. He's gonna rip me out. Get back! Put your fucking hands up. Get on the ground. Alright, 124, I had an assault on me. Looks like someone tried to rip me out of the vehicle at this time. I'm gonna be placing 1 in custody. So, I want to also search this guy's license plate on his bike. I just gotta verify and see if he has one or not. So again, we're gonna place this guy in the back of the vehicle since everyone wants to fuck with me and get arrested today. That's totally cool. Get in the back right now. Okay, so we got 2 suspects. I'm not gonna run the second guy because it was just a domestic. That's basically what that guy made it be by coming up and pushing me. He doesn't even have a plate on this, so I can't even run this. That is very strange. Okay, we're gonna call prisoner transport in for both of these guys. It's gonna be a multi-transport for them. So 124, I need a dual transport unit. I also need a tow truck. Let's go ahead and get this picked up off the ground.
Roger.
I mean, it's weird. For my map being totally messed up, the game is running very good. Like, calls are going through, prisoner transport, no crashes. I mean, fuck, I'm at the point where I might as well just let it be cluttered like that if I'm going to get pretty good performance from the game itself. So, compensation is real, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so tow truck should be on the way as well for that motorcycle. I will be code 4, 10-8, available for calls.
Attention Unit 3, Lincoln 24. Citizens report a DUI in Strawberry.
Right now we're getting dispatched to a driver under the influence just outside of the Metro Los Santos area. I'm attempting to locate the vehicle. It's a little difficult with all the goddamn shit I have on my map. But it looks like I got the suspect driving right here. So I'm going to go ahead and flip onto Carson Avenue and see if I can attempt to locate. They're actually going westbound Carson Avenue at pretty high rates of speed right now. So I'm going to be running code 2 till I can get eyes or visual on the suspect. Actually, it's going to be the Admiral right there, so I'm going to do some crazy shit. They're blowing through reds and stuff, so... I believe that's an Admiral. Alright, 124, I got eyes on the suspect right now. Attempting to stop. Looks like there's going to be another unit either just took off for someone else, or is a... That was the weirdest shit I've ever seen before. Okay, so 124, I'm with the suspect right now. It's going to be a Washington, not an Admiral, excuse me. We're going to be stopped just right on Interstate 5 and 4. Looks like he's going to be trapped in that wall there, so I'm going to go ahead and just stop mimicking him here, and we'll go ahead and make that pull over. So 124 stopped Interstate 4 and 5 on a Washington. License plate's going to be 42 George Oscar 598. 42 George Oscar 598.
Target license plate 42 George Ocean 598. Proceed with caution.
Okay, right now the owner's license is suspended, so we're gonna go ahead and have a chat with this guy. If I can get your identification, sir. We had some few traffic violations. Also, I noticed a pretty weird driving pattern that you were having. Go ahead and sit tight for me, Ryan Lamberti. We're gonna go ahead and search this guy, see if he has any priors for any driving under the influence or anything like that. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, search ped. Ryan Lamberti. And no active warrants. His license is suspended though. It's not revoked, it's suspended, and it's not expired. So, it's going to be a tricky one. So let's go ahead and search this vehicle. Suspended, it's suspended for most likely a vehicle infraction or tickets that he hasn't paid. Which is why they get suspended like that. So he's not able to operate a motor vehicle. So he'll be receiving a citation and getting the vehicle seized and have to get it out of impound. Alright, sir, just gonna have you step out of the vehicle for me after you sign this ticket. Basically, it's just a ticket for driving on a suspended license. Let's see if we have that in the actual expired license. There we go. Actually, it's a suspended license, not expired, but we're gonna just put it under the expired license. So we're gonna seize the vehicle today, so go ahead and just sign here. Again, you're going to be, again, this is a driver under the influence of alcohol too. I did not smell any alcohol when I was coming up to the vehicle, so at this time I'm not gonna press that any further. It might have just been someone calling the cops on this guy for whatever reason, a personal vendetta or agenda, not exactly sure. but I did not smell any alcohol. I did see him driving like a jackass, but because he doesn't have a license, we're going to be seizing the vehicle anyways, so this guy's going to have a hard enough time. So he's going to be walking on the interstate, and I'm sure he's going to get hit by a car if he's going to be doing that. So tow truck is just going to pick the car up. This is going to be the end of this episode. This is actually the last of Canada Week. We will surely visit this police force again. I absolutely love them. I love Canadians. I love every support that I get from Canadians. It's amazing. I love you, American fans. I love anyone who is out there watching my videos. If you could drop a suggestion on a place that's far out there and crazy that they have made on Lspdfr, I'd love to do it. Other than that, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you next video.